changing careers is not always the first solution. It might come to that, but before you go there, you can try and explore other things. You can try and explore what really bothers you about your current job, and you can make some small micro improvements there that have a smaller risk. For example, you can consider whether you're perhaps already in the right industry. Perhaps you like the industry, you find it interesting, but you are not in the right role. For example, even though you work in finance, you do not necessarily have to be an investment banker, right? You could work in retail banking, or you could even work in the HR or learning and development department, or in the strategic business management department. There's so many department functions and roles in each company, especially the bigger companies. So that is something that you can explore with your HR, or simply by looking at the organization chart. And if looking at that, you still feel that no, it doesn't do it. I mean, I like the industry, but I don't really like the working environment in this company. Or you don't really like the company culture, the corporate culture, right? Because each company has their own corporate culture. In that case, I would advise you to try and look out to other companies. Try to see where else you can work. You've already accumulated so much experience and knowledge in this company, and it could be very useful and valuable at another company. And another company might even be willing to pay you more for the same amount of hours, or they might pay you the same amount, but you don't have to work as many hours, if, for example, the workload is a problem. So that's something that you need to explore. And if you've gone through this analysis, through this review, and you still feel that, okay, it's not the industry, it's not the working environment, it's not just the role or the corporate culture or the colleagues or your boss or everything, but you feel that there's something much more basic, much more fundamental, then you need to dig deeper. Then you need to start asking yourself, okay, what is it about this kind of job or this kind of work that I do on a daily basis that just really doesn't suit me, just really doesn't suit my personality? So, I mean, in every job, we apply a certain set of skills, right? And it's quite distinct from job to job. You might just not like to use these kind of skills in your particular job and career now. Then in that case, you need to ask yourself, what are the favorite skills that you actually like to apply? And it could be the case that it turns out that you don't like working with Excel, but you do enjoy the part where you collaborate with people, where you work with people on new ideas, right? In that case, you need to find another career where you get to do these kinds of activities, where you get to apply these kinds of skills more.